Welcome, ancient ones. Welcome, everyone, to the community. Thank all of you for all of your love and support, for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, for booking sessions and lessons, for sowing seeds to the channel. Endless gratitude to you all. As always, I've already meditated and prayed over the session. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. Your Akashic records has been steadily under attack. However, they are being heavily guarded by several of the Ancestral, angels, and other highly ranked spiritual beings, including your ancestors. In the two recent videos I uploaded, master number 44 on the clock, the Akashic records came up several times along with Tahuti. And so that was a bit of a sign right there that something was going on. So we're going to dive in and we're going to take a look to see what's occurring for you guys. All right, let's get in here. Tell us more about these ancient divine beings. Sheesh. So coming straight out, we have Akashic records. You're definitely someone who's been dealing with your Akashic records, diving into them deeply. However, some of you could even be feeling blocked from them at this time, as if you don't have access to them. That's not true. What's occurring for you is that they are under heavy lock and key right now, because you have monitoring spirits and other evil intentions around you, such as people doing magic. For some of you, this is candle magic. This is magic involving the crossroads or something like that. It's almost like they're using underworld deities to try to gain access. They're trying to figure out certain gifts that you have, certain spiritual inheritances. They're also trying to see what your future entails, what your purpose is. They're trying to gain all kinds of information. 212 on the clock. However, your team isn't having it. We have inner earth popping out here with this. This is a card that speaks of being heavily anchored with strong 222 on the clock, with strong boundaries, strong foundations here. Look how sturdy this is, right? This is your team. They are literally your anchor, and so they are literally sitting on your Akashic records. They are literally sitting in front of the gates, along with Metatron, along with Tahuti, and whoever else across all different pantheons, and they're really trying to block out these attacks. And I have to tell you, it's working. That Cosmic Justice video is definitely for you if you're resonating with this message so far. This is definitely energy of even you not really being able to dive into them because they're trying to protect you. So certain things that you want to know, certain things that you want to learn about your Akashic records, it's going to be on pause just for a little while until they get a lot of these attacks under control. So if you've been trying to dive in and you find that you can't, that's definitely what's going on. They're literally under lock and key. It's being heavily guarded, heavily blocked. It's funny that this card comes out. For some of you, though, they're wanting you to work on your foundations. And I said boundaries earlier in the read. And so for some of you, they're wanting you to focus on your boundaries. Focus on who you're exchanging energy with. Focus on really taking inventory of who you have around you. That's exactly how this is coming out. They're really trying to get a hold on releasing your past lives. They want to know why you're so fucking powerful. They want to know why you get certain blessings and they don't. They want to know why certain things are working for you and it's not working for them. This is, look at that. I am presence at the bottom. This is definitely someone this is definitely someone working heavy with their higher self. So you're already aware of this. You're already aware of a lot of the tomfoolery that's going the hell on, right? This is sheesh. Yeah, especially with this inner earth card. This is really they're laying heavy foundations down here to really keep these under wraps. For some of you, this could even be another reader, or someone's getting readings done on you, because they see your I am presence. They see it. Your presence reaches rooms before your feet even do. And so they see your energy, they see the type of spirit you have, and they really want to know more. They want to know who you are, what you are, why you are the way you are, where you come from. Tell us a little bit more. Tell us a little bit. Ooh, way too many popped out. We have a little bit more of what's going on here. Tell us a little more. I'm here to take it from the top. Sheesh, we have the crystal skull wisdom, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. What did I say? You have a lot of higher realm beings surrounding you, protecting you, because you hold a lot of wisdom. For some of you, you're even accessing this crystal skull wisdom here yourself. This is energy that you're actually radiating. So your energy is also serving as an electric shock fence, like I said. This is definitely someone here who has very strong boundaries and a very strong foundation, because your team is keeping you anchored. You are so heavily tied into your roots right now that this wisdom that is still being given to you is coming with very high ranking beings, heavy, high energy here. So they're not even really able to tap in and to get any information at all. They're really wasting their times. I'm hearing that your team has them running in circles. Certain things they're picking up, certain things that, yeah, because they're trying to find out something about you from a reader, or possibly doing readings on you themselves with their own cards, and they're getting a lot of bullshit answers. Like your team is really giving them the runaround. For some of them, they were trying to tap into your energy, into your Akashics through meditations, and they kept reaching blocks. They kept reaching these beings that was taking them to a very dark room, and they couldn't see anything. For some of you, you've been dealing with this too in your sleep, in the astral realms. You've been taking on heavy battles. You've been fighting them in the spiritual realm with your team. A lot of you are warriors and have heavy warrior ancestors. And so y'all was kicking ass. So you could even be waking up really tired. You could be waking up and not really remembering your dreams, but you feel like something crazy is going on, and it's because it is. Your higher self and your team is not playing with you. Yeah, Alchemic popped out here with alchemy and healing. You are under heavy healing at this time. You are transmuting a lot of the energy that they are sending to you. A lot of this, I'm hearing hate. A lot of this hate, a lot of this negativity they're sending to you. You're transmuting this with this crystal skull wisdom here, with this high vibrational energy. So they're not really affecting you. The only thing that I see that's going on is that even when you're dealing with this in the spiritual realms, in the astral realms, while you're sleeping, is you just waking up and feeling a little bit tired because your spirit body was active. Okay, y'all was really getting it in. Yeah, Ptah coming out here again with alchemy and creation. Y'all are doing heavy transmutation here. A lot of alchemy work. Like, I'm going to say it, Full Metal Alchemist. Y'all are some Full Metal Alchemists. Y'all are really taking a lot of this hate and turning it into high vibrational energy. That's what's also protecting your Akashics, and that's what's also building these strong foundations and boundaries. This is what's tying you to your ancestors, to the Neteru, to other deities that are protecting you, is because you guys are in your Full Metal Alchemist bag right now. We have alchemy out here twice with Ptah and Offset. You guys are really, and then a lot of you are turning a lot of this negativity into high vibrational creations, high vibrational content for yourself, whether it's through music, poetry, writing, if you have a channel of your own, if you're doing guided meditations, if you're doing some type of spiritual healing or work, you're really taking this and look at that, bask at the bottom, and really getting joy and pleasure out of it. They're tired though. They're getting really fucked up. They're tired. You'll start to notice, because if they're in the same line of work as you do, it shows through their work. They're not getting views. They're not getting subscribers. They're not, you know, pulling in any income or anything like that. It's almost like they're trying to piggyback off of your energy and really trying to manipulate the Akashics, and they're racking up strikes on their own Akashics because everything is seen, so it gets written down. They're really being monitored. And they don't even, it's almost like some of them don't care. They're just so greedy for power. Yeah, with men out here, fertility and creation. Now I'm gonna cover him up because he has an erect phallus, and I don't want Instagram to, Instagram. For some of you, this is occurring on Instagram. They're like stalking your pages. They're trying to steal your ideas and your follower accounts. But I don't want to get flagged on YouTube here, but men is the nectar of sex, right? And so he has an erect phallus. He's also the nectar of fertility and creation. So like I said, you're in full metal alchemist mode. You are literally transmuting all of this negative energy and turning it into high vibrational content and positivity for your life. You're very fertile with ideas. You are very fertile with beautiful energy, healing energy for yourself and for others. And you're doing a lot of creation. For some of you, it's coming out in your artwork. Jeez, what did I say? You are getting a lot of help. We have you ships this out here again with seek assistance. So anything you want at this time, I told you these figurines would be in the tombs of the elites. They would be in the tombs with the pharaohs, right? And some of them depending on their rank, they would have hundreds or thousands of these, and they would offer all kinds of assistance. Whatever it is you need, they offer it. So this is a time now to pray to your team and really ask them for very specific things that you need at this time. For some of you, you're in heavy spiritual warfare. So your Akashic's been under heavy attack for quite some time. So I'm going to be honest with you. Here's extra helping hands to help you with this. Again, though, going off of that cosmic justice video I posted, because Akashics was in that, and it was also in the video I posted about ancient starseeds, you are literally kicking ass. Like, your energy is high vibe. It is potent. It is like an electric shock fence. So these same beings, these same people that have been doing this for years, they're really getting worn out and tired because it's starting to catch up with them. Because the scales are going back and they're coming into balance for you, the tables are turning in your favor. It's starting to show on them. They're getting tired. They're really getting worn out. And it's a shame because everybody has Akashic records. There's something beautiful in there for everyone. There's no reason to really, do anything like this. But something was telling me in my last video that I needed to make a video about this. So don't feel bad if you feel blocked or if you feel like you're trying to get into your own Akashics and you can't. It's just a mode of safety right now because some of you do have a lot of monitoring spirits around you that are really trying to watch your every move. They're trying to listen in on your prayers. They're doing all that they can to get whatever information they can. Like I said, they could even be wanting to be around you because they're trying to get into your energy. With Tahuti popping out with Akashic records again, coming out with Nefertum, rebirth and renewal. Like I said, the tables are turning in your favor. So the text that once had you drained is now turning on them. You are being renewed and rebirthed at this time. And then I tell you, Tahuti was out there too with the Akashics. He writing down everything. He kicking ass too. He's really sitting here really looking at these people like, y'all are crazy. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write this down too. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's sitting right here like, this is wild. Y'all playing dirty, but it's all right. Because, it never lasts for long. At some point, you call your energy back, it has to all come back to you. It's nothing else these people can do other than to sit there and look salty. Like, they really going to be looking salty because they should have never been playing these types of games. You have so many beautiful cards out here saying how well you're doing despite the attacks. You're still vibrating high because you stay prayed up, because you're sitting here really focused on yourself and operating out of love. You're trying to tap into your Akashic so you can heal yourself and heal the world. And they sitting here trying to tap into your Akashics off some greedy shit. So they're they're getting spanked. Let's just put it like that. Any other messages? They're getting spanked. A lot of you could be working with Nefertim, Tahuti, Ostet, Ptah, Min. Master number 22 could be significant. You could be 22 years old. You could be a life path number 22. You could be 43. You could be a life path number 4. You could be 28. You could be 44, or master number 44 is significant for you. You could be 21. Or your birthday could be on some of those dates. Tell us more about these ancient divine beings. Tell us more. This is someone that's really in their God-like presence. You really are walking divinity. You really are a walking goddess, a walking God. And these people were really judging you and trying to play you and really thought you were dumb. And they like, oh, I want to be your friend. Oh, we're soul family. We're this. Oh, I love. And blah, 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 blah. And the whole time they're trying to really get into your energy so they can see what they can learn about you. And your team got you sitting here like, watch that one, and watch that one. Let's see what's off the top. Wow. Clear off the top on poo with guide and protection. What did I say? Your team is not playing. They are not playing. Bottom of the deck again, my aunt with cosmic justice. So please go back. And if you haven't, watch that cosmic justice video. And if you already have, go back and watch it again. I have so many people that come to me and be like, I watch your videos several times and it's something new every time I pick up. Listen, you're under heavy protection, and so is your Akashics. Like I said, you have a lot of protection around you guarding these records. A lot of you hold a lot of ancient knowledge and wisdom that's going to help ascend the collective. And so you cannot be knocked off your square by these fake spiritual people. You have a sacred journey with Giza Plateau at the bottom. Are you kidding me? You look at that. Cosmic justice coming out with guide and protector. Are you serious? Because underneath that you have a sacred journey. These people they can't fuck with a real one. Let's just put it like that. So let's get a few download cards and we're gonna close it out like that. Tell us more about these ancient divine beings. What else do they need to know? Yeah, you've really been in your Full Metal Alchemist mode. This is crazy how many alchemy and healing cards we have out here. How much fertile in creation that you're coming into. If you're not feeling it yet, you will be feeling it, especially as we come up on that Lion's Gate portal. So right off the bat, you even have ancestors protecting you. We have Scottish and Italian ancestors coming out here with Celtic magic. Your own ancestors are not even playing. For some of you here, this seems like an aunt or a mother or grandmother figure. Yeah, your Scottish ancestors are not playing. Your Italian ancestors are not playing. Your whole team is really, they are really, that's not a good look. This is a bad job. Yeah, you were chosen and initiated on this esoteric path by your ancestors. Coming out with Het Haru, coming out with royalty, coming out with your blessings are protected. Are you kidding me right now? Coming out with your blessings are protected because you are royalty. Like I said, they really trying to find out what it is that you have and why things aren't working for you. And it's because your whole life you've been the underdog. So people always counted you out and they figure they'll come along and start counting you out as well. But they really don't understand that those other people from your past was already in the midst of getting their, you get what I'm saying, getting their just due for doing you dirty. And then here come these people. You got into the spiritual community and you thought that you were making friends. For some of you, you thought that you were finding soul family and you were coming up on people who were looking to take advantage. Het Haru is definitely out here. She's an ancestor for some of you. Heavy protection here with this royalty. For some of you, you definitely worship naked with her. You worship naked with your ancestors as well. Ooh. Look at that. They're trying to use backwoods magic on you. It's all good though. Your team is like, it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Yeah, look at that. Didn't I say you be active in the dream world? Y'all really get it in these dreams, okay? Because a lot of y'all really not no punks. Y'all get in y'all astral bodies and y'all make it do what it do. I'm telling you, y'all really sit up here, y'all warriors. So y'all really be in your dreams and y'all really be, everybody was kung fu fighting. It really be like that. Because you're in the midst of heavy spiritual warfare. And so a lot of your dreams are healing. 2-2 on the clock. It was 20:02 when I said that. A lot of your dreams are healing. And so you do a lot in the astrals. A lot of you are very well equipped at astral projecting. Tell us more. Tell us more. Whoa, tell us more. And they told us a whole lot. Look at this. You are highly respected and protected in the spiritual realm. With justice right here on the top of the deck. Because like I said, you're getting justice. You are a powerhouse. Your power can be sensed through all realms, portals, and dimensions. This is why these people are getting their ass kicked. Like I said, you be in a dream world and really make it do what it do. That's why some of y'all wake up a little tired, but it don't really affect you. You like, you know what? I still got to, you know, shake and move. I'm going to go hit up a prayer, hit up a meditation, hit up a spiritual shower, do what I need to do. And y'all keep it pushing. And then throughout the day, especially those of you that are in the sun a lot, you're getting fueled up. This is that energy, too, of you really going to other dimensions and portals and realms in the dream state. You're travelers. A lot of you are astral travelers and very well experienced at it, too. You could be a plant mom or plant dad. You could own a lot of plants. Some of you have plants that are used as protectors in wars, so you have them in your bedroom. You could be seeing 10-10 a lot. Look at that. Your crown chakra is secured. They're not getting any information from you. Like I said, you're under heavy protection. They can do all of this they want. It's coming back on them. They can play dirty all they want. They could even be using Celtic magic on you. It's coming back on them. Tahuti sees all, knows all, okay? Just like the rest of the Netteru, just like the rest of the deities that are protecting you. 22:02 on the clock when I said that. So they already know what it is, so don't feel bad. And I feel like I have to keep saying that if you cannot get access to your Akashics right now. It is for your, listen, rejection is your protection. You can't get in there, like I said, because you have spirits around you that are watching your every move. And until your team, 22:22 on the clock, as I was saying that, until your team, you know, finish getting the rest of these little scumbags out the way, everything is going to be locked down, shut tight. It's going to be like Hogwarts when Voldemort rode through. Everything locked down. You get what I'm saying? So crown chakra here was security. Again, and it landed on your blessings are protected. Let's get some last ones, and then I'm going to close it out here. All right. Look at that. What did I say? With keys right here. Again, confirmation. Everything is under lock and key right now. Confirmation on that you hold the key. Confirmation with Osset's energy out here. You have the power of the Ankh behind you. Are you kidding me right now? Your deities love and protect you. I told you that. You don't have nothing to worry about in all time. In all due time, you'll be fine. You'll be able to get into the Akashics and do what you need to do right now. My goodness. So we have your spiritual team is delivering all toxic, negative, trickster spirits and energy back to their rightful owners. Evil eye denied. For some of you, this was a masculine energy. For some of you, you are a masculine energy and going through this. And for some of you, it was a masculine energy sending this shit your way. And it's being returned right back to them. Like I told y'all earlier, everything they doing is going right back to them. So you don't have nothing to worry about. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send back all of your power and energy fully and completely. And I fully and completely call back my power and energy. And I close out this reading. I love you, ancient ones. You guys are safe. Y'all aligned. Y'all guided. Y'all protected. And y'all are, most importantly, y'all are loved. All right? I love you all. See you later.